Hello, welcome back to our podcast, to our Wednesday podcast. To our Thursday podcast. It's
Yes,
6 a.m. in the
Thursdays.
morning, so
Good morning.
good morning, good morning. How are you?
I'm good. What about you? How was your
Yeah,
night
it is.
after the yesterday event?
I actually was really nice. Was really satisfied because actually we spoke and we face the first tool to face our lives challenges. So when you wake up in the morning or you go to sleep yesterday evening in a relaxed way and you feel energetic and you feel that connection with harmony and rebalancing yourself, it's like something that you always like. So this is how was it.
Yes. Good. Nice. So yesterday we saw how to breathe, right?
Exactly. So we had the opportunity, as all of you guys saw and probably experienced, on the importance of the breath in our daily life, every single moment. And I really invited you yesterday to pay attention to the breath every single moment. Also right now, 6 a.m. in the morning, wherever you are, just for a few seconds. Only if you do for a few seconds, you realize that you rebalance yourself. So it's a really good exercise.
Yes. Do you think that it's important doing it right before going to sleep and when we wake up in the morning?
Absolutely yes. Is really something that is changing the way you start your day and you finish your day. If you start in this way, with this mindset, with rebalancing the energetic part, the main energetic aspect of your life, which is the breath. If you think when you come in this world, the first thing you do is breathe in and then you cry. I don't want to speak about the last thing you do in this life.
Actually, I was exactly thinking about it. So the breathing is something connected with the time you spend on Earth.
Absolutely yes. We don't value the breath, but it's really, I stress the importance every time we see in every events, also in the yesterday events, in the podcast, everywhere, because it's something that we should pay attention on, and is really regulating our processes, our biochemical processes, our brain processes, are regulating our brain waves also. So the way basically how we interact with our interiority and also with this day that is coming right now. We have to start this date, right? And
Right.
that's the way how to face it in the best way. This is my opinion, of course.
So the next event is on Wednesday the 15th,
Exactly.
right? And we were going to talk about 7 days challenge.
Yes.
Yes. And is the breathing included in the 7 days challenge?
Yeah. In this particular challenge, I'm not mentioning too much about the breathing technique, which required like only for the breathing technique like an entire course. But of course is the fundamental part of each challenge that we are going to do every month. So this 7-day challenge, you will find it actually in our Instagram page, so in KienPrograms.it. And every week I will invite you, I will introduce you a new challenge where you are going to move your body. There are specific movements that of course are connected with the breath. In that challenge, I'm only telling you how to move your body, because this is the first part that you have to start with. So you will see that once you move your body, something will happen automatically with your chattering, your mind chattering, with your stress, with your breath, with your vitality. So yeah, I really invite you to do it, because are really amazing movements, really flowing movements. You once you try, I just love it. I just love these movements. So yeah, you really go there, and you are so attracted with this also form of art, because it's also about that.
Nice.
Yeah.
And tell me something about the rooms that we saw yesterday in the event.
Sorry, you said about the
rooms.
Oh yes,
I mean,
yes.
Yesterday we saw that the first half an hour you were explaining and talk about breathing, and after that there were 2 rooms, right?
Exactly, yes.
So the next events will be, let's say, the same. I mean, the first part of the event will be about, in this case, 7 days challenge, and after that, what happens?
Yeah, I really like this question, because these rooms are private rooms, are exclusive rooms. Why we did these 2 rooms? Because are the opportunity to dive deeper into this practice. So for whom is interested, for example, in the first room is about a BMT circle meditation. And we spoke about yesterday about stress, and we learned the practice on how to overcome your life challenge and to overcome the stress that is, as we saw in the previous episodes of the podcast. Today is the 4th. I think today is the 4th or the 3rd episode of the podcast.
Yeah.
And we saw how the stress is really the fundamental part, and that is influencing our lives. So yesterday we understood how to manage the stress, to manage our lives in the first room. The second room was about at 7 o'clock p.m. CET, and 7:45. The second room will be every Monday and every Wednesday, the same concept. There was the second room that was about the BMR, which is body, mind, regeneration. And yesterday we worked on the pain. So how to deal with pain, and also how we experienced. You can check all the videos, as I was mentioning yesterday, all the videos of people that experience BMR, and in just one session, 30 minutes, in 30 minutes you experience that your pain is releasing. You are relieved by your pain, from your pain. So the level of the pain is dropping down dramatically. So from 10, let's say, there are so many people like some professors, some PhD, that they experience this amazing tool. In 20-30 minutes, from 10, maybe zero level of something very important. Could be pain, physical pain, but could be so much more. In the videos you see some people that they had they had infections, for example. They had pain in the throat, or they could not, for example, swallow, or muscles pain, and so on. So it's really, you have to try it. And so this is the second room.
Okay, and this work about pain is something that will happen every event, or something specific about yesterday event?
No, is something that we are going to have it every month. Every month we are going to experience the same tools, but on different topics. Also based on what you guys you desire to, let's say, to having help. So I really invite you guys, if you have any idea, any issues, like I would like to have pain specifically in, I don't know where, in the neck. I have a stiff neck. Yes, why not? Comment here in the comment section in our Facebook group, and who knows, we are going to do probably this event too. So
good. So are you going to teach us something about the pain also next week, or we will wait for the next month's event?
We are going to touch a little bit the pain also. Also based on who is going to join the second room for the BMR body mind regeneration. So once we see who subscribe for the first room or the second room, based also on that, we work on the pain. Let's say for the 15, the program is about pain. Is about pain, and is about also rebalancing some channels, some areas of your body that are causing pain. So yes.
Okay. Okay. Nice. And is it possible to join just one room? I mean, let's say that I'm still working at 6:30. Is it possible to just join the room at 7 or 7:45, or what's your advice about it?
Absolutely. Is designed this kind of program, these practices, to help you basically. So if you don't have time at 7 in the first room, you can freely join the second one at 7:45. So absolutely, yes. And in any case, all of these rooms, as all the events, podcast, yesterday event, and every podcast are recorded, so you're able to join it whenever and wherever.
Perfect. So also in the morning after this podcast, you can listen to the yesterday event, right?
Yes, absolutely, yes.
Good. Nice. So we say that the next event is on the 15th.
Exactly.
6:30 p.m. CET, right?
Yes, correct.
Good.
Yeah, and the next events will be this 7-day challenge. Is really to boost. We just started with this podcast, right? So we want absolutely to start. It's 2023. We're in February already. We want to start this second week from the 15th February by boosting our energies, boosting our vitality, boosting our clarity, mind clarity. So it's really important to, in my opinion, I have a practice, a routine that I'm making every day, which is just life-changing. So I really would like that each of us have like this kind of routine because changed totally my life. So this 7 days challenge is this opportunity for all of you.
So we can't wait to see it.
Yes, and I cannot wait too.
Nice. So let's see what happens next Wednesday.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, let's breathe. Meanwhile.
Breathe, exactly. As we did yesterday evening, we can probably conclude in this way the podcast of today. Breathe, concentrate in your breath every single moment of your day, especially when you feel that your body have physical tensions and you start to be stressed about something. That is a good routine. So you can start this day in this way if you want, Federica.
Yes, exactly. Actually was breathing now and thinking about it. Yes. 10 seconds breathing to start the day.
Amazing, absolutely. Actually, the challenge is a 1 minute challenge. Only 60 seconds per day. Guys, only 60 seconds per day. Don't tell me you don't have 60 seconds per day. If you don't have it, that's a big issue. So
You don't breathe also, it's a big issue.
Absolutely. If you don't have 60 seconds to breathe correctly, tell me, what kind of life are you going to have today?
Yeah.
It's actually not life, hell.
Yeah. Exactly. Good. So let's meet next Wednesday at 6:30 p.m.
Yeah, actually, let's see, Wednesday, 15 February. And before Wednesday 15, I invite you to be here for the next podcast on Tuesday,
Yes.
which I don't know what day is, what day will be.
The 14th.
The 14, yes.
The 15th.
If the 15 is the 14. So we'll see at the Tuesday, 14 February. Yes.
For the morning podcast.
Yes, 6 a.m. Thank you very much, Federica.
Thank you.
Yes.
Have a nice day.
You too. Have a nice breathing day. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Ciao.
Ciao.